Tak, ahoj, tady Gavin. Zdravím vás ze slunečného písku a jsem tady s rodinou poprvé od roku 2011. 6 let. Time flies, ty brďo. Teď mám děti, 2 děti a hodně se změnilo od té doby, když jsem moc nahrával pro tady Gavin. Jako je vidět, jestli mluvím česky, ale nezlepšuje se asi. Uvidíme. A chtěl jsem trošku vysvětlit, co se s mým českým kanálem stalo. A říkám český kanál, protože možná už to vidíš, že mám brazilský kanál taky, kde učím anglický Brazilcům. A dostávám hodně komentářů doteď v mým českým kanálem jako Gavin si úplně zmizel, co se stalo, nebo Gavin nenávidí Česko, nebo někdo neví, jestli náhodou Gavin během pandemie zemřel. A tak chtěl jsem dát vysvětlení a chtěl jsem mluvit anglicky během vysvětlení, aby to bylo přesnější a srdečnější. So, me abandoning, v uvozovkách, my říkáme v angličtině quote unquote, me abandoning my Czech channel, quote unquote, in 2020 was not me a dislike of the Czech language, a dislike of the Czech people. It's still so important to me, and you guys have been amazing. Your comments and your support help me so much in my Czech journey, and will continue to help me, because this journey isn't done. Me abandoning my Czech channel also was not laziness, and I'll explain more about that. Nebylo to línost, myslím, česky. I have a lot of projects going on, a lot of languages, yes, but playing instruments, obviously playing with kids. Anyone who's a parent knows how much time kids take. Mine are 6 and 4 now. Spending time with my wife, spending time with family, traveling. I do a lot of running and biking. I'm about to do my first triathlon, which I'm really excited for. I want to run the Prague Marathon in the future, and just time alone to read or hike. So, I said what me leaving my Czech channel was not. Now I'll explain a little bit of what it might be, what it could be. Excuses that I could give. And I hope my phone doesn't fall because it's a little windy. I wrote them down here. So I could say, oh, it was the pandemic. The pandemic was hard for us all. I could give the excuse, oh, you know, I have kids, I don't have time for that anymore. I could give the excuse that, oh, I don't make money from my Czech channel. And I didn't really, maybe like $200 to $300 per month. And my Brazilian channel and my Brazilian course and book and all of that gains me a lot more. It's how I live through my Brazilian channel. My Czech channel, not so much. It was more a hobby of the heart, a passion. Výzva. Ano? Ne. Existuje další slovo na passion. Mas. Anyway, and I said mas, which is Portuguese. Whoops. So I think the best way to explain this, when someone says for something important in their life, I don't have time. Nemám na to čas. I think that the better way to say that is to není má priorita. That's not my priority. So I could say, for example, oh, in 2020, I decided I didn't have time for my Czech channel. But I think a better way to put that is my Czech channel was not my priority. And sorry for the weed whacker noise over there. And that's okay, that it's not your priority. If you're not learning English as much as you should, or practicing piano as much as you should, or painting as much as you should. You could say, I don't have time for that. But we make time for the things that are our priority. Jako vytvořit čas na věci, kteří jsou naše priority. I hope that that's right in Czech. And so I just decided that Czech wasn't my priority. And again, that's okay. Our lives are full of priorities and full of different stages where different things will be your priority. And I know that Czech will be my priority again do budoucna. Pro mě český jazyk je důležitější než portugalský jazyk. Jako možná vidíš, mám předky z písku a taky trošku kousek od Kladna. Byl jsem na Kladně předtím. And so it's important to me. It's in mám českou krev, jo? And again, ještě jednou, miluju jazyk, protože je výzva, je challenge. It's like a puzzle that you have to take apart. And I love math and I love language, and it seems like both at the same time. And it's so fun, and it's been so amazing to sit here, to be here, drink a Czech beer, show my kids this country that I love so much. And I dream about being able to bike through the entire Czech Republic. I still haven't seen Ostrava and the eastern part of the Czech Republic. I'd love to go to Slovakia and the Tatar Mountains and Bratislava. One more thing I wanted to mention that I wrote down on here on a receipt. With my Czech channel too, jestli pamatuješ, mýval jsem hodně videa jako 20 měsíců učení se češtiny, 30 měsíců učení se češtiny. A cítil jsem hodně tlaku, abych se neustále zlepšil. Every video. Tak začínal jsem stříhat videa, aby byly perfektnější. A to nebylo moc honest. I realized I wasn't being honest with myself and with my viewers. And so that was a bad feeling. I also don't like holding my phone and being a vlogger and wandering around like, this is your right hand. Okay, so that's not me. I prefer life offline. So that's a little bit tough because I am a YouTuber. My life and my career is online. So s tím bojím každý den. But it's a good fight, and it's a fight for my family, it's a fight for the things I love, and I'm sure that you are in a similar type of fight. Things that you don't love doing, but you do anyway. But one thing that I love doing is learning more of the Czech language and traveling here. So, ještě jednou, chtěl jsem, I need to see if I left anything off. No, je to vše. Miluju Českou. Omlouvám se za, že jsem úplně zmizel. I hope that you accept my vysvětlení. I don't feel like I owe anyone an apology, but I feel like many of you are my friends and I've heard from you in the comments, so I wanted to just give you that reason. And I also want to bring closure to this phase of Tady Gavin. Určitě se do budoucna vrátím. Možná do kanálu, ale určitě do Česka. Many times. And like I said, it's very important to me. So, zdravím vás, moc děkuju a prozatím ahoj, to je teda asi všechno. Tady Gavin, and I'll see you maybe when I'm 40 or 50. I'm 37 right now. Ciao, ahoj.